To Mall Biolect. So today I am going to talk about the video about the TCA cycle, mechanisms of TCA cycle. So yesterday I just taught you that this part, that how PDH, the pyruvate dehydrogenase complex, works. There is always some issues going on with my marker. Now if you just remember this whole step that I've shown you already. So this, the pyruvate enters and it is not getting outside of the enzymes, but it is getting converted to acetyl-CoA. Eventually this whole thing is actually has got a name, and that name is known as substrate channeling. So the enzyme actually helps the substrate to remain bound to it, and also it converts it to the later things like the acetyl-CoA and everything, while being present inside the enzyme. Okay, so the enzyme binds to the substrate, it binds to the intermediate. The intermediates I'm talking about is this one, okay, and also it eventually releases the product. So this is what happens inside the PDH complex. So after this we would like to move on with our video, where we will be talking about the next step of the TCA cycle. This is the first step of the TCA cycle. So reaction 1. So reaction 1 is conversion of oxaloacetate to citrate. I need to change my marker. Okay. So oxaloacetate to citrate. This is our first reaction. So in this reaction, the acetyl group is transferred and joined to carbonyl group of the oxaloacetate. The intermediate is formed, which is named as citral-CoA. Okay, I'm going to teach you everything in details, but just learn first. Just listen to me first. So, and the hydrolysis of the high energy thioester makes the forward reaction highly exergonic. Also, the citrate synthase, the enzyme for this step, so this is the enzyme which we need. Citrate synthase has two domains, one large rigid and the other small and flexible domain. The active site of the enzyme is between them. The oxaloacetate is the first substrate to bind to the enzyme, induce a large conformational change in the flexible domain, and it creates a binding site for the second substrate. So without wasting any more time, let's get into the reaction and learn that how this reaction proceeds overall. So let's start. So at first we have our very own oxaloacetate. So this oxaloacetate is basically from the continuation of the TCA cycle. I hope you can see. Is my camera in focus here? Yes, focus. CH2 and the CO minus. So this was our oxaloacetate, and this oxaloacetate gets converted to something known as citrate. The formula for citrate being CH2CO minus CCOO minus. Over here we will have an OH actually, and then we will have a CH2 over here and CO minus. So this is our citrate. So this conversion requires the input of something known as acetyl-CoA, which I have talked about in my previous video, that how it is formed, the enzyme involved and the mechanism of the reaction. So this acetyl-CoA is needed to enter, and this reaction induces intake of water, but it removes the coenzyme A. So the coenzyme A is not anymore needed in this reaction, it is removed out, and this gives you the citrate. But I have also said about something known as citral-CoA, which is intermediate. So the citral-CoA basically in the enzyme process is basically an intermediate. So how it happens is that from here to here we have that intermediate, and it is structurally, so C11O minus COA CH2 actually CO minus over here OH, CH2, CO minus. So this is our intermediate for this reaction, which is known as citral CoA. So this is the first step of the TCA cycle. Now moving on to the second step of the TCA cycle. Let me clean my board first. So now we are back with reaction 2. Okay, just I forgot that in the previous reaction the del G value was minus 32.2 kilojoule per mole. I'm very sorry for this bike sounds. Minus 32.2 kilojoule per mole. Now the reaction 2. So in this reaction basically isocitrate formation is carried out via something known as cis aconitate intermediate. So from citrate we will have isocitrate, but this has an intermediate known as cis aconitate. So the enzyme required for this conversion is known as aconitase hydratase. So this enzyme catalyzes the conversion of citrate to isocitrate, which is reversible obviously through intermediate formation of tricarboxylic acid cis aconitate, and this aconitate remains bound to the enzyme, and this is the only where this is only reaction where cis aconitate actually forms. So let's get into the reaction. Let's straight away jump in the reaction. So from our previous part we have this CO minus H, sorry not C, H, CH2, last was CH2. So over here this is our citrate. Okay, so this was our citrate. So citrate to isocitrate, the first step over here is basically a reversible reaction where first of all H2O is eliminated out, and this H2O is going out from this part HO, okay, and another H which is coming from the CH2 part. So this will give you this thing CH2CO minus CCOO minus double bond CCO minus, and lastly we have an H. So this is our aconitate, cis aconitate, and this cis aconitate is again converted back to isocitrate by an addition of water, and this is how it looks. CH2CO minus. There is just a minor conversion over here. Okay, so here it was HO and here it will be H, and here it was H and here it will just be the reverse. So this is our isocitrate. Okay, and this the del G value for this reaction is not negative, but the del G0 dash value is actually in positive, and that is around 13.3 kilojoule per mole. I got no space over here, so it's 13.3 kilojoule per mole. Okay, now only 10% of isocitrate is formed in vitro under mimic of cellular conditions, but although it is a cycle, so its product is actually moved to the next step. So what I am trying to say is that in vitro only 10% of citrate to isocitrate actually forms, but in vivo there is maximum conversion to isocitrate because these intermediate isocitrate is taken out and is utilized in step 2 of TCA cycle. So thus overall reaction is always on the forward direction, not on the backward direction. This is what I want to say for this video. So if you like this video, then please comment down below what else do you want to know about this step, anything more I can provide you with. Please subscribe to this channel. Also please like, share, comment down for this video, and please subscribe because it gives me motivation to make better videos next time. Thank you. Mall Violet out.